In our last episode, we explored the majestic Pangangso Lake, paid tribute to the Reisangla War Memorial, and discovered the majestic and mystic Hanle village. And our adventure continues. In this episode, we'll visit the world's highest motorable road, visit the enchanting Tso Moriri Lake, and experience the vibrant culture of Kargil. Our return journey to Leh will take us to the majestic Tangangla Pass and Thiskey Monastery. As an emotional conclusion to our journey, we'll visit the Kargil War Memorial. Get ready for another unforgettable chapter of our Himalayan expedition. I set out from my homestay in Hanle at the crack of the dawn. It was around 4 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
The road ahead was untamed and wide, leading me through rugged terrain. Along the way, I saw wild asses, which are locally known as kayang. It was there in their natural habitat. These majestic creatures are the testament to the region's rich biodiversity. As I continued my journey, I reached Nurburu Pass, an unassuming yet breathtaking high-altitude pass. The glimpses from this pass were simply mesmerizing. Here, I also had incredible opportunity to spot a Tibetan gazelle, gracefully roaming in the plains.
पानी पियो पानी उमलिंगला पड़ने वाला है.
What made this journey even more remarkable was reaching a location where the elevation surpassed the Everest base camp, which itself stands at the formidable 17,600 feet.
Finally, the pinnacle of my adventure was reaching the summit of Umlingla. This pass is renowned as one of the highest motorable passes globally, soaring above 19,000 feet plus. Standing there, I was treated to panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. It was an experience that stirred a whirlwind of emotions within me, along with my driver Anshu. With the thin mountain air, surrounded by red grandeur of Ladakh landscape, a mixture of accomplishment and humility washed over me. next leg of my journey led me in the direction of Tso Moriri. I followed the same path I had taken earlier, passing through Hanley. Along this familiar route, I encountered an unexpected sight, a military exercise tank. It was a striking contrast to the serene landscape that surrounded me. Upon reaching Mahe, we took deviation towards Tso Moriri. The road, to my pleasant surprise, was in relatively good condition, offering a smoother ride for some time and later to the regular roads. Nonetheless, the landscape continued to captivate me, each twist and turn revealing a new side of the isolated and enchanting region through which I was traveling. As we were driving, I could see beautiful Kargil, also known as Kargil Lake. It was mesmerizing view. After some time, the first glimpse of the Tso Moriri crystal clear water came into view. Nested amidst the vast, desolate landscape. We stayed in Kargil village. Kargil is home for Chengpa nomads who rear the Pashmina goats. The village seems to frozen in time, offering a glimpse into the traditional Ladakhi life and culture. As I wandered through the village lanes, the sound of the prayer flags fluttering in the winds created a serene and unforgettable ambience. This high-altitude lake is a true gem of the Himalayas, surrounded by dramatic mountain peaks and a very rich biodiversity. I reached Tso Moriri after some time. This hidden gem of the Himalaya offered a moment of solitude. By its shores, I contemplated the transit nature of the existence against the backdrop of untouched beauty. As evening descended, I stepped into Thiksey Monastery. In the midst of soft murmur of prayers and the scent of incense, I delved into the depths of the spiritual truth. I realized that solace isn't just the absence of noise, it's the presence of the understanding and the act of giving back to the society. Leaving Tso Moriri and Thiksey for me was a bittersweet. The serene beauty of the lake and the peaceful village had left me an everlasting mark in me. Visiting the Puga hot spring was an amazing experience that left me truly captivated. As I stood before this place, I was immediately struck by the eternal beauty that unfolded before my eyes. The earth seemed to come alive with its primal force, reminding me of the powerful geological process that shape our world. The sensation of being in presence of these ancient hot springs, each releasing whispers of the earth's hidden stories, was nothing short of humbling. As I saw Sokar, I felt it was a jewel of Ladakh, a place where raw nature meets serenity. The landscape was like no other: stark hills, brackish waters, and the occasional glimpse of the migratory birds. It was a place where silence spoke volumes about the untamed beauty of the land. As I ascended the steep and winding roads, a thin mountain air and the rugged grandeur of Ladakh landscape enveloped me. My second visit to Tanglangla, one of the world's highest motorable mountain passes, was a profound experience that stirred a whirlwind of emotions within me. My visit to Thiksey Monastery left me utterly amazed by its vibrant colors and mystic aura. When I walked into that special place, I was surrounded by the world filled with bright colors and detailed artwork. The air was infused with an unmistakable sense of spirituality, and the chants of monk echoed through the ancient hallways, creating an eternal atmosphere. Thiskey wasn't just a place, it was a portal to a different realm where history, culture, and mysticism converge into breathtaking display of artistry and devotion. My visit to Sindhu Ghat, where the cradle of civilization began along the Indus River, was a deeply humbling experience. Standing at this site, I couldn't help but feel a profound connection to the past. My journey from Leh to Kargil was a captivating adventure through the rugged and majestic landscapes of Ladakh. The route first took me to the renowned magnetic hills, an enigmatic place where the laws of gravity seems to be suspended. I arrived at Sangam, a breathtaking confluence point where the Chanchkar River merges with the mighty Indus River. This natural wonder was a sight to behold, with the contrasting hues of the two rivers creating a mesmerizing spectacle against the backdrop of barren mountains. The winding road then led me to Elamayur, known for its ancient monastery and surreal landscape resembling a moonscape, popularly known as Moonland. The beauty of the surrounding landscapes, with towering mountains and deep gorges, made every twist and turn worthwhile. The road to Kargil led me through a series of high mountain passes, each more exhilarating than the last. Fotula, with its dramatic vistas of peak and deep valleys, offered a thrilling drive through some of the highest points in the region. Finally, I arrived in Kargil. My final destination was the Dras War Memorial, where I paid my respect to those who sacrificed their lives for our nation. The sacrifice of these soldiers in the Kargil War stand as a testament to the epitome of selflessness and unwavering dedication. These courageous individuals faced tough challenges and bravely protected our nation with unmatched courage. As I crossed Zojila Pass, my journey was concluding. I realized this journey wasn't just in miles, but was introspection, revelation, and transformation. I realized that sometimes being alone is the most profound way to be oneself, re-establishing the harmony between me and the Himalayas.